does witchcraft relate to today? That's a really good question. I don't know. I think for me personally, witchcraft is about energy and being really in tune with yourself and other people and what other people feel and how to how does one manifest what they want and what they don't want, or manifest the good things in their life and try to change things just by their minds and their hearts. I think that to me is like kind of what witchcraft means.
Witchcraft, what does witchcraft have to teach us about our lives today? I don't know that witchcraft is something that is passé necessarily. I think it's actually survived throughout, from the dawn of time. There's a little, I think we've all experienced a little bit of magic somewhere in our lives, somehow, whether it be a situation that we were in that we didn't think we were gonna make it out of, or an extreme blessing or, miracle that's occurred in our lives. And I've experienced quite a few of them myself. So I think this show focuses on those tiny miracles and also on the power that we all kind of have within us. I don't think that magic is specific to any one, necessarily any one specific person. I think that if we all tap into our childlike abilities, that we can all, have a little bit of magic, whether it be, the laws of attraction and focusing on positivity and attracting things to us, or whether it be, meditation and trying to, change the path of our lives. And I think that this show is kind of a metaphor for it. That's the way that I look at it anyway. But then again, I mean, as kids, who didn't like playing a little make-believe and, open sesameing an automatic door or something like that, you know what I mean? So I think this show is kind of reminding us of our own strength and our own, powers,
Our show is really trying to stay grounded in inclusivity and what magic looks like for all people in all different places, colors, countries. And so we are really going to explore that throughout the season. We haven't yet touched upon that quite yet in one of our episodes, but I know the writers are really talking about that. And I just think it's just, it's the right thing to do. It's the right way to kind of express it. There is no one way to look at magic. Magic is universal. Magic is, I know anybody can tap into it, whether you're in China or Bali or, California. Everybody does this one thing differently. And so we really want to kind of just, we hope viewers watch it and feel like there's something in there for everyone.
I think it would be a missed opportunity to not explore all the different types of witchcraft in this show. It's a unique opportunity. We have three, if you like to say, women of colour as the leads of the show. And so I'm excited that we get to explore what that means for them, but also I think what a wonderful opportunity to have loads of other different types of actors and people come on the show and explore cultures of witchcraft that they might not have even known existed. Magic's very different in lots of different places. It means different things in different cultures, and yeah, I think it's a privilege to be able to do that, and I'm happy that we're not missing that opportunity. I've had so many people say, oh, I don't, these are my sisters, and we also have different dads, and I just never see that on TV. And I think initially people might want to see that as a negative thing, like, oh, the mum's got, she's had how many baby fathers? But when we get to explore that, it's not just like she was some, and even if she was a frivolous lady, that's her business. But I think we want to look into this idea of she was a very powerful witch, and how difficult is it to maintain a relationship with that burden. So I think that's more the angle that we're going down, and I think that's really interesting. You always see men like, oh, you have so much power, it like ruins their lives, and they can't keep a relationship, and they can't kind of keep their lives together. We don't often see that happen to women, where they're burdened with so much like greatness and power that it impacts their life in these different ways. So I think it's great that we're doing that, and I feel happy at least that I get to be a different type of representation that we don't often see. I feel like there is more of it, but not loads, so I'm happy to contribute to that.